Good afternoon, team. All right, so I read online and I saw a video actually also that sedans are dying. They are. Like a lot of brands are just cutting off the sedans. Small, medium, large, doesn't matter. Kaput. Mercury, Ford. The list goes on, really. And so it brings a problem, right? I mean, okay, SUVs, but SUVs are expensive. And so that's great. I mean, you know, they start maybe in the mid-30s, they go up to the 100 plus. So you still have a large population that can probably afford SUVs. But why is the sedan dying in the US? It's just amazing. It's amazing. I mean, this is, look at the 70s, the 80s. There was still plenty of sedans. 90s, there was still plenty of sedans selling. So what changed? What happened? I mean, the families are not getting bigger. What is this desire to drive in an SUV and even a CUV? I mean, most of those SUVs are built on a sedan platform. You know, I mean, the Q3, the Q5, the GLC, the GLB, the RDX, I mean, all those so-called SUVs that are actually CUVs are built on sedan platforms. So why is it that people are not buying sedan? I need you guys to kind of like, you know, put your comments below and tell me what is the difficulty for you guys if you work at a store that sells sedans, right? Why is it so difficult to sell a sedan? What are people saying? That, you know, they don't want a sedan, they want an SUV. Why is the reason? I mean, if you have 2 kids, there are plenty of families in Europe, they have 2, 3 kids. Guess what? They're driving a sedan. Sometimes they are driving a small hatchback. And they make do. So what is it with the American consumers that suddenly buy, well, a sedan, you know, it's a little too small? I don't understand. Is it the look? I mean, some sedans look really, really bad. I mean, you look at Kia, some of their, oof. Yeah, no, thank you. You look at Hyundai's, it's okay, but they don't look good. Genesis makes beautiful sedans. The luxury brand, it's a hit and miss between Beamer, Benz, Audi. I mean, it can be good, it can be bad. There's no really like I would say a uniformity in the design of the vehicles throughout the brand. You know, the S-Class looks fantastic, the E-Class looks great, the C-Class, it's okay, you know, and the list goes on. So is this because the manufacturers don't want to spend money on advertising anymore to just kind of like, because I remember Audi A4s and Audi S4s commercial back in the days on TVs, and Audi A6, you know, the sedans were in commercials not even 20 years ago. So what has changed? What has changed? Okay, is it because for the same amount of money you look like you're more plush, or you're more polished, or you have more money? Or, I mean, a CUV can really be a status symbol, can it? I'm asking those questions because I need you guys to answer, because to me it's baffling. To me, sedans are great, but I mean, station wagon, I'd rather have a station wagon than an SUV or a CUV, if you ask me. So this is really something that I want to hear from you guys, and see at the floor level, at the dealership level, on the showroom level. No matter if you're selling Kias, if you're selling Audis, if you're selling Nissans, what are customers saying? What are prospect customers saying? Because I'm really curious. I'm kind of like, I want to know what's going on. It just doesn't feel. I don't see why. I can't see why, really. It's baffling. It's baffling to me. Why are Americans suddenly not willing to buy sedans? And the offerings are great. I mean, they're still, like the interior sedans in the Mercedes-Benz lineup, they're fairly solid, they're beautiful even, like I said before. In the Audis, that A6, that current A6, it's the most beautiful sedan design out there for years, maybe decades. It's certainly the most beautiful Audi sedan ever built. That Audi A6 is amazing. The new one, I'm sorry Audi, but you fudged that one. You fudged that one for sure. So yeah, I'm really curious. I mean, you know, and I see what brands are doing. I look at Toyota, the Avalon, the last iteration of the Avalon with like a higher trim was pretty good looking for a big sedan at a, you know, attainable price point. They replaced that with the Crown, and the Crown, it doesn't know where it stands. Is it a fastback? Is it a small SUV? It's not a sedan. It's very confused, the Crown, and it's huge. It's huge. So what was Toyota thinking? I don't know. I don't think the Crown is selling that well. You know, so I can even say it's a beautiful car. Inside, it's amazing. If you haven't sat in a Crown, go sit in one. Inside, it's really amazing. It's like very comfortable. The interior is well designed. It doesn't feel like a entry brand or entry model at all. It's just the outside is really crappy in design. So are the sedans disappearing because car manufacturers are making mistakes in the design and they don't make them not good looking enough, not attractive enough? Possibly. I mean, I look at a Jetta and a Passat and I'm like, gee, you would have to give it to me for free for me to drive it, because I wouldn't spend my money on a Passat or a Jetta. They look so bland. I mean, the sedan, the Volkswagen Sedan, look as bland as a freaking Camrys in the 90s. This is terrible. So I'm going to blame the manufacturers also for not making sedan very exciting to look at. And when they make them exciting to look at, they kind of look funky still, right? I mean, I look at the Nissan Altima, the Nissan Maxima, which is going away. Very entry-level vehicles, but the design is actually solid. There's not much wrong with it. It's still easy to the eyes, right? It's not like, it's not boring and it's not exciting. It's just right. Those Nissan Altima and Maxima, they just look right. And you put one next to Volkswagen. I mean, the Volkswagen loses every single time. It just looks too bland. So yeah, it's very interesting when you think about it, as far as like the design goes. I guess an SUV gives you a little bit more of lenience design-wise, right? With the lines and the shapes, I guess. You can get a little bit more creative without looking too crazy. But I look at the Honda RAV4 and you want to talk about bland and boring. Whew, jeez, I don't even know how people buy this. It baffles me too. I look at the new 7 Series BMW. I know why people are not buying this thing. It's just look atrocious. The rear, the trunk, from the lower part of the bumper to the top of the hood of the rear trunk is almost as high as like a small size SUV. So from a distance, you don't know if you're looking at an SUV or a big sedan. It's not sleek and it's not sporty looking. A lot of the BMW designs, they kind of look like origami, like their head designer loves origami or something. It's all those straight lines cutting each other. It's very geometric. I mean, it stands out against Mercedes-Benz that does the complete reverse. Everything is kind of roundish and smooth, and you know. So I want to hear from you guys. If you're selling Audis, BMWs, Nissan, Mercedes-Benz, I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you're saying. Please put comments. Let me know what you're seeing, what you're hearing when you're trying to sell a 7 Series or you're trying to sell a Nissan Altima or anything sedan you're trying to sell. I want to hear from you guys. And of course, put your comments below, and also please subscribe. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. And that was my topic of the day. Why are sedan dying? I just don't know. All right, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time, guys.